Welcome to today's fitness challenge. Today we are doing rainbows. We'll start things off as we always do with a big mahalo to today's sponsors, Hawaii News Now and McDonald's. They are doing a whole lot to help keep all of these virtual programs running and keep us all entertained, active, and healthy. So here's a quick demo on how to do a rainbow. And you'll find that it's a little bit like a seated leg raise. Oh, doesn't look like the sound's playing. That's all right. If y'all watch along with it, if y'all watch along with this, I will demonstrate and I will just talk over it, and that's fine. Okay, so pay attention. We're gonna need a large open space because we have to sit on the ground, just like we did in our seated leg raise. We're gonna sit with our feet forward in front of us. So practice like this. You wanna have enough space so that your arms can go to either side and get you stable, and you wanna be able to raise your legs, just like this. And you need to have enough space that you don't hit anything. Okay, so part one is being sure you have your core engaged. You're gonna wanna place your hands around either side or possibly behind you to help keep everything stable. It doesn't matter. And then you're gonna wanna raise your legs from one side up all the way over your body to the other side. And then repeat that, going back and forth and back and forth. You can put your hands wherever you need, and if that is a little bit too easy for you, you can try using no hands and see how that goes. Hopefully, we can all have an amazing time doing this. I know we will. So good luck, everybody, and enjoy today's challenge. Now we'll jump into our warm-up. And let's just follow along with our warm-up the way we normally do.
Fitness challenge. First thing are our washing machines. Put your arms out in front of your body, and we're going to twist side to side 10 times. And we're going to bring our shoulders perpendicular to our hips. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, next, windmills. We'll stretch out our shoulder joint, and what we're going to do is be bringing our arms all the way up and back and being sure that our elbows reach our ears. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to want to do this 10 times. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Next, we're going to do our lower body. So we're going to do flamingos, and we're going to want to bring our knees up and hold them one at a time while balancing on the other leg. This will stretch out kind of the back part of our butts. So bring your knee up and balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Now we're going to do the other side. Bring your knee up and then balance. And it might be hard, but try to keep it if you can. And if you can't, you're going to want to find a wall or something that you can lean on to help prop yourself up with one of your arms, all right? So bring your knee up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Next, we're going to do kind of the same thing, but by bringing our feet back and balancing. So grab your ankle and then balance and hold. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you should really feel this through the front of your leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Now let's switch and do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Now we're kind of all limbered up, and let's get into our fitness challenge.
Okay, so as usual, I am going to give us a 5-second countdown. I'm going to give us a 5-second countdown in which we will start the exercise, and then as the exercise goes on over 30 seconds, I will give us a 5-second warning before the end. Then we'll stop, and then we'll do another set, and then another set. Okay. Oh no. There we go. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Ooh, great job, Alice. Great job, Kaylani. Awesome. I am loving seeing all of these. Everyone is doing such a phenomenal job with these. I'm really impressed. Good job. Remember to raise your legs up and across your body. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Good job. Okay. We had some great first sets. As always, let's try to improve on our next set. Get some water if you need it. We'll take a bit of a breather. All right. Everyone ready? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good job. Awesome job. Your legs are getting so, good job, Zoe. Y'all are raising your legs really high. I'm really impressed by this. Come on. Woo! Way to go, Ian. Love the socks too. Hey, anyone that can do it, flash me a shaka. Yeah. Keep going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Awesome. Got the shock in right before the end. Woo! All right. Remember, everybody, if you don't have quite enough space in your room, let's try to make a little bit extra. Let's take a deep breath, get ready for the next set, and really try to engage our core on this one. Remember, these will help us to perform better in our Holiday Fitness Classic exercises too, right? We're engaging the core, we're moving our legs, we're engaging our butts. So we're going to perform really, really well on those exercises like the plank. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Awesome. Way to go, Renee. Hey, loving the background too. I mean, sometimes you disappear a little bit and you have ghost legs, but that's great. Oh, awesome. Ho'opio, good job. Good job. Great job again, Nicole. Trevor, you're really doing a good job there. Oh, Kaylani, awesome. Okay, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Woo! amazing job. I am really be sure to check the challenge board on Facebook to be sure that you have your star posted. And we are going to jump right in to our health and wellness session so that you can win one of these phenomenal shirts. Oh, oops, hold on. Before we do that, my bad. I forgot that we were going to start doing this. Here's a quick demo of next week's and a preview of next week's fitness challenge. So next week we are doing what is called an RDL, or a Romanian deadlift. If you have done our weekly workouts with our trainers, then you may recognize this movement. All we have to do, and I will continue talking over this video as it plays, all we have to do is find some space as usual, stand straight up, engage our core, and then bend down, hinging at the hip. We want to bend our hip and not our knees. And it's almost like we're touching our toes, but not quite. You see how my hands only go down to my shins or halfway down my calf. And if that's too easy, you can prop up on one leg like I've done here and balance yourself using your tippy toes of that leg that's up. And if you can't quite do that, you can lean on something, just like I have shown you here. All right, now we'll start our health and wellness session. After, of course, we remind us all to attend tomorrow's yoga with Linda, and that'll be Wednesday, September 30th at 10 a.m., slightly earlier time slot. So remember, it's slightly different tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have a lot of new people from the schools, right? That's why we're doing it during kind of a school time. The meeting ID for that will be 814-0268-7618, and that's Wednesday, September 30th at 10 a.m. Okay, now health and wellness session 3. Our topic today is an active lifestyle. Ooh, hopefully we all have one. So, what do y'all think an active lifestyle is? Can anyone give me an example or tell me their definition? You can either type your answer into the chat box or raise your hand, and our great and lovely Nikki will unmute you and we can have a quick chat. Okay, so I see, Nicole, a lifestyle that involves movement. Very much. Renee, that is also true. It involves exercise. Kaylani, yep, you do that walking every single day, and that is part of a healthy lifestyle. Seems like y'all all have a really good idea of what a healthy lifestyle is, what an active lifestyle is. So a healthy lifestyle involves a lot of things. It's nutrition, it's movement, it's all of that. An active lifestyle is a part of the healthy lifestyle that it really involves your movement and what you do every single day. So if we'll go to the next slide, we can see that an active lifestyle is moving regularly throughout the entire day, right? So if you just exercise once and then you sit down all day, that's not really having an active lifestyle. You've been active, you've exercised, but you should still keep doing more throughout the entire day. You need to do this daily, right? And what does that mean? That means that we exercise and we move around every single day. And we don't sit for long periods of time, right? If we sit for long periods of time, then we're A, using up a lot of the day just to sit, and B, our bodies kind of get bored with that, right? Our bodies naturally want to move. And if you're wheelchair bound or you're having some mobility issues, or maybe you're just having a little injury, you can do your upper body movements too. You can do your air punches. You can do your arm circles, right? We've learned lots of things in events like our Alkake Fitness Classic that will allow us to keep on moving no matter what's going on in our lives and with our bodies. And of course, yes, exercise helps us find joy and peace of mind. Thank you so much for sharing that one for us. Now, thank you, Seth. And what is a sedentary lifestyle? So we've learned what an active lifestyle is, right? So how many of you have heard the word sedentary and can say what it means? And I've given y'all some hints with these pictures. Ooh. I don't want to say yuck to the picture on the right, but it's definitely not my favorite way to live. And yeah, Renee, I think that's one way to say it. If someone is being lazy all the time, they may have a sedentary lifestyle. And having a sedentary lifestyle is just having a lifestyle where you don't move a lot. So you're sitting all the time, right? So it's something that we don't want. We don't want to sit or lie down for long periods of the day. We do want to stand regularly, right? So in a sedentary lifestyle, you don't actually stand regularly. You don't walk around. You're just sitting and doing nothing. You're not even doing your arm punches. You're just being pretty much rested all the time. But if a sedentary lifestyle is pretty much just sitting for too long and not doing a lot, how long is too long to sit? Does anyone have any ideas on that? There's actually a lot of science behind it. Ooh, Nicole says 6 hours is too long to sit. Yeah, that's a really, really long time. That's a really long time to sit. How long is a TV show usually? An hour, yes, Renee. A TV show is about an hour. And that's not by mistake. Naturally, an hour is usually when we kind of start getting bored. And Nicole also threw in 30 minutes. Good job. So we start getting bored and we also get what is called restless. I'm certain we've heard that before. So when we are restless and when we're getting bored and our bodies want to move, we should let them. Most research actually shows that an hour or more for one period, for one extended time period, is too long to sit. So how do we overcome that? How do we stop ourselves from having a sedentary lifestyle, even when we're trapped inside during these COVID times? Well, we break the sitting up, right? We try to stand and walk around at least once an hour. 5 to 10 minutes of movement an hour is a great step towards stopping a sedentary lifestyle. That means just getting up and walking to the kitchen and around your kitchen, then going back to the seat if you're not done watching what you're watching. Or if you're playing around on your phone or your iPad, try standing up and moving to a different room and just doing that every once in a while, at least once an hour. And if we do that, we can overcome a lot of the bad side effects of sitting for too long. And that brings us to our next little topic, a daily movement goal. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of that, and I know some of you might be in a special club that has a daily movement goal every single day. Who can tell me what a daily movement goal is? I'm getting a lot of examples. That's good. Renee says a walking goal. Nicole says exercising at least 1 hour per day and at least 3 times a week. And I would even up that and say exercise an hour a day every single day. But that exercise doesn't necessarily have to be lifting weights or going to the gym. It can also be a walk or a jog or playing volleyball or swimming in the ocean, any kind of movement that gets your heart going, right? And so daily movement goals are just a means for you to track and be sure that you are meeting these health standards and you are achieving that really active active lifestyle, right? So how much should we move in a day? Well, we have our daily step counts and we have our daily step goals. Does anybody know what the probably most common daily step goal is and what the CDC um, says we should be getting? Ooh, I know that's a hard question. It's a very specific question. A lot of health people actually think, oh, Renee coming in and getting it. Yeah, 10,000 steps a day. That's, it seems like a lot, and to some people it can be, but it's really not that hard to actually get, especially if you are tracking it and you are using something like a move band, and I will go over how we can all get one of these lovely move bands or a smartwatch or anything like that. And we can get one of these lovely move bands by participating in the Holo Holo Walking Club that Special Olympics hosts. During non-COVID times, the Holo Holo clubs meet once a week and they go for a walk and they will meet in a common area in their community. And there are different clubs in each community. And they're organized by Special Olympics, and we will have people there to help run the clubs. But outside of COVID-19 times, we are using our move bands. We are continuing to track, and we are still awarding our amazing incentives. So just like playing along with bingo and getting these shirts and the water bottles and the tote bags, Holo Holo has our move bands and their own incentives. And it's actually a lot of fun to play along because you get to not only go for a walk in your community and to meet and talk with people every week, but you also get to build up your miles and kind of compete with everybody in the Holo Holo Club throughout the entire state, right? So we say in our newsletter the top walkers of the month and the top total walker of Holo Holo of all time, right? And so we can keep pushing for those big goals, those incentives, and then also competing with each other. So Holo Holo is one way that we can reach our daily movement goals, but how can all of y'all reach your daily movement goals? What are some ways that you can do that? Nicole, yep, you can keep a log and you can use that log to motivate you and keep going. What are some other ways? Yep, Zoe, you can go for a run, and you can just go for a run in the evening when it's nice and cool. Yep, and Renee coming in, you can use our fitness trackers that we have posted on our SOHI Stays Fit page. Those are a great way to meet your movement goals. What else is there? Yeah, and you can just go through a list of things that you can do for exercise. Hiking is a good one, walking again. I'm not seeing this suggestion. My personal favorite, outside of going to the gym, which I absolutely love, is going for a bicycle ride. Yes, Renee, you can paddleboard. And remember, with all of this stuff, since these are goals, we want to track them. And so if you write them down or you have some way to log them and keep yourself motivated, then that is probably the best way for you to continue reaching them. And of course, yes, it's Hawaii. And as Seth says, surfing. Enjoy it. Catch some waves. All right. Those were all great suggestions. Please join us next week for our talk on nutrition. Yes, Kaylee, swimming too. I'm sorry. We can also always go for a swim. I can't believe I missed that one. Thank y'all for listening to this call. Please submit your bingo cards. Y'all are coming to all these sessions anyway. You might as well play along and win some really, really cool stuff. If you need to submit your bingo cards, you can contact me and email me at ha@sohawaii.org or post them to the SOHI Stay Fit Facebook page, right? You don't just want to show me that you've been finishing your bingo cards. Show everybody. Get involved. Let's compete with each other. And as we do so, we need to always, always remember our Special Olympic oath. If y'all have any health questions, bingo questions, virtual questions, stay fit questions, any of that kind of stuff, please contact me, Walker, at ha@sohawaii.org. I promise I will get back to you. It may take me a little bit of time, and if it does, just know that it's because I'm busy working on some stuff to help all of us have a really great time and meet all of our health goals. Awesome. Thank y'all. Enjoy your talk story time now. And remember, if you haven't done it yet, put your name in the chat box. Aloha.